Hey, this is Amy from Notmoira.etsy.com, and I want to share a little advice with you all about the holidays. Of course, the holidays are busy for me because I make cards, and I have a good variety of holiday cards that I've been selling. But I also wanted to branch out. I know people send cards for the holidays, but I also wanted people to give the cards as gifts. So I kind of, started looking around, and I got on Alchemy to see what people were requesting, and I kind of, decided to come up with some things that I thought could be easily put into stockings and made into little gift sets or things like that. So I wanted to share what I came up with. So the first thing I came up with was a set of bright flat note cards, and here's my packaging, and I think they're the bomb, and I know that I would like them, so I was hoping maybe there are other people in the world out there like me. But they're 5 flat note cards, and they come with craft envelopes, and one says, "You're the bomb." One says, "Hey Hooch, I got a yo mama, a holla, and a yo yo yo." So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool, and I know I would like one in a set, and I plan on giving some sets to some people I know that they'll enjoy it. So they're getting that. So I've listed that, and hope somebody decides to put that in a stocking or something this year. And I've come up with something else that has been way more successful than I thought it was. I've sold a ton of these, and it's recipe cards. And I think it would be a good stocking stuffer just alone, or if somebody bought their mom a toaster or some kind of kitchen appliance or something like that, it would go well with that. And these of course aren't only for Christmas. These could be given any time of year, so keep that in mind. But anyway, let me take one out so you can get a close-up shot. They say this doesn't taste like crap. I don't know if you can see that, but they're made out of craft paper, and I love them, and I have used some myself. I have my own little collection, and I'm selling those in sets of 10 and in sets of 20, and people are like loving these apparently. So something else that's good, stepping outside of the boundaries. I haven't done any like traditional thank you notes or anything like that, just because that isn't really my style, and I feel like I should be true to myself and true to my snark, I guess. So haven't done that, but I've tried to branch out a little bit in terms of what people are looking for, and what people may want to give for a gift. So I thought that was pretty good. Some suggestions I have for other sellers would be to branch out as far as price points go. I know it's kind of hard to, and I'm kind of at the opposite end of a lot of people. My stuff is pretty cheap, and I have a hard time making something that costs a whole bunch without having an enormous set. So somebody may not want an enormous set of 500 Notmoira cards. But anyway, as far as the other end, where people have more expensive items in their shop, you have to think about the people that don't want to spend $100 on a gift, or the people that don't really have that money to spend. So if you could maybe simplify some of the things you have, or make smaller sets or whatever, and just meet all price points, I think that's a very good thing to do, because I know that I just don't necessarily go out and just spend a ton of money in any one shop. So I like to get a few things here and there that are a little bit cheaper. So maybe some smaller price points if you're on the more expensive end, and maybe for like jewelry makers or something, if you make sets or something like that, something that would be easy to give as a gift instead of a lot of individual little pieces. I know as time goes on and people get more and more crunched for time and money and such for gifts, people aren't going to, especially men, aren't going to want to get on the internet and have to go through a bunch of websites and just say they want to get some jewelry. Well, they're not going to know what earrings match what necklaces or bracelets or whatever. If they want a set, they're not going to be able to do it. I know my husband wouldn't be able to anyway. So having some sets or something like that would be a good suggestion. Also maybe like soap makers or things like that have a set, like a variety set. So when we buy somebody a gift and maybe they may or may not like a set, at least they'd have several more to choose from. Anyway, I just thought I would share those tips because those are some things I've kind of noticed just in my own shopping. So, anyway, hope you'll take some of my advice, maybe. And, thanks.